So, of course, the system that we live in allows people who are classified as non-black to shoot up and kill and murder 9 black people at a church, get arrested, taken into before taken into custody, taken into Burger King, right? And then arrested peacefully and taken into custody, as in Dylan Roof, right? You're allowed to do the largest mass shooting in history and get arrested peacefully, right? You can murder one black child or one black teenager, a girl, at a train station and attempt to murder the sibling and get arrested peacefully, right? I can go on and on and on with non-blacks murdering our people. That just is recent events, obviously. Murdering our people and they get arrested peacefully. But yet you have, and I'm going to play the video, this child, this 12-year-old boy who is a upcoming rapper. And shout out to Sean King for posting this on his IG. I'm going to show you this clip of this young boy at a mall, I believe in Georgia, outside of a store. He is detained aggressively by a race soldier. And I'm just going to flat out say that he is a race soldier. And this particular race soldier has been identified, according to this post here, as Daniel Guduto. Whatever how you pronounce his name. Daniel Guduto. So here's the clip of this race soldier, Daniel Guduto, detaining this young black child at a mall and threatening to throw him in jail. Right. And then Corey, a.k.a. Little C-No, who's he known as a rapper, his aunt steps in to try to break everything up. And I'll play the clip and come back with my commentary. Here you go.
Chase, where are you, Chase? He got his hands on me. We upstairs of
You're about to go to jail. You're going to go to a youth detention center if you don't stop.
He's not doing anything. He got his rights. He's not even doing anything right now, sir. And I have his father on the phone and you won't even speak to him.
Yep.
No. Man, now, bro. No.
Put your hands on me again.
You put your hands on my motherfucking nephew. You put your hands on my motherfucking nephew.
Get him back. Hold on here.
I'm going, man. Y'all want to get him off me, bro.
F3.
Tell him, bro.
2494 upper level in front of H-Man.
So I know what some of you guys may be thinking, like, well, what did the boy do prior to the footage dropping? What happened before? What happened prior, right? I'll tell you this right now. All that shit is irrelevant because guess what? Whatever he did not equal to murder. Again, Dylan Roof murdered 9 black people at a church and was arrested peacefully and taken into Burger King. Right? So obviously, this young boy, this child, 12 years old, didn't murder anybody. Not even close. Whatever he did is, according to this particular race soldier, is far more threatening than murdering somebody because he forcefully detained and threatened to throw this young boy, and I don't even like using the word boy, I'm going to switch it up, child, in jail. This young black child in jail. He made it seem like this child, this young man, like just did the largest mass shooting in history or whatever the case may be. So again, whatever he did prior to the footage rolling, recording, is irrelevant. It's completely irrelevant because this young black child did not deserve to be treated this way. Again, this is a systemic problem. Like I've always said, We need to replace this broken system. It's a system that's working as it should. It's a system that's created by the dominant white society, a system of injustice, but we need to replace it with a system of justice in all 9 areas of activity: economics, education, entertainment, labor law, politics, religion, sex, and war. And might I remind you, a system of justice is guaranteeing that no person is mistreated. Once again, guaranteeing that no person is mistreated, and also guaranteeing that the person who needs help the most gets the most constructive, keyword constructive, help. And this is involving all 9 areas of activity. Of course, this is a system that we don't have right now. It only benefits what? The dominant white society. It continues to disenfranchise, subjugate, marginalize, etc. people classified as black. So this is a systemic problem with race soldiers who were, and still are, slave catchers of the inception, and since the inception of so-called law enforcement during the Judiciary Act of 1789. That's when the birth of so-called law enforcement, aka slave catchers, were incepted. So again, this is a systemic problem that has to be eradicated. And unfortunately, Corey, aka Little C Note, this is his IG page here, they identified him as that, was a victim to that. And I'm glad it was just, you know, this race soldier being aggressive, because of course race soldiers don't care. They will kill babies, newborns, fetuses. As long as you're black, as long as you got melanin, you are a threat to their existence. Because again, we live in a system of racism, white supremacy, and they have the, what I call the white audacity epidemic that's going on, right? So this cop has been identified as Daniel Guduto. A lot of mainstream media outlets have not picked up on this, which, you know, as of yet, at least, or at least not even some of the blog sites. I haven't seen it pop up yet. So this is a brand new story. It needs to go viral. And this cop, this race soldier rather, needs to be fired. And of course, because of the system that we live in, more than likely he'll be on paid administrative leave, then be fired, and then he'll be transferred to another law enforcement job. That's how the system works, unfortunately. Unfortunately. So anyway, family, those are my thoughts on that. Leave your comments down below. If you have more information about this guy, Daniel Guduto, or whatever the case may be, leave your comments down below in the comment section, family. All right, until next time, Chauncey, a.k.a. the Black Separatist, signing out. Peace.